Hello, and welcome to The Slice Was Right. I've moved my camera to the other side, but welcome, you 8 viewers and subscribers. I'm sure it's going to be less than 8 viewers, but my 8 subscribers, please welcome, walk in, let yourself get comfortable. We got ourselves a full hour episode here, unless we finish early. Never gonna happen. We got ourselves a full hour episode coming up. This is gonna be breaking the the platinum seal? Yes, the platinum seal, part 2. So at the end of the last episode, we had the storm kick in. We got down to, or we were up to hostility 2 or 3, and all our people wanted to leave. All we had to do was staff up our monastery and move some people around, and that gave us the stability we needed to make it through this extra long storm that we're going through today. And we've got tons of resources on the ground. We're still cutting into glades trying to find the I forget what they're called, the ancient tablets needed for our timed mission, our timed order. We still need to cut through one glade anyway, but I figured 5 pottery per minute and a press are 2 really good things for us. An oil recipe would be wonderful. Packs of luxury goods, like why not? And I mean 20 tools, why not? Plus this would be the first mission we complete. Though we could definitely complete some of these other ones, which we should definitely do. We need a few more buildings, but we also need some citizens. I think once this leaky cauldron gets completely cleared out, we'll try and build a hub out here somewhere. I mean, maybe it should be over here, but I'm thinking the hub out here would be nice because these farmers are pretty far. We're gonna put a geyser in here. We might throw down another mine. Who knows what's in this forbidden glade? Maybe we'll build it over there. But first things first, let's make it through the storm. Let's get these guys done carrying. We've got 2 beaver builders going right now. I pulled some workers out of the brickyard and the workstation, because we didn't need the resolve, but also because they were making half stacks of building materials, which I guess they're not anymore, but they were doing that, so I pulled them out, but I guess I can throw one back in. Get that fabric going again. And then, so we don't need a fox in there making bricks, because we're already at basically 40, so we're fine. But I could throw a beaver back in here for the planks, because we do need planks. And I set a limit on the planks and the bricks between last episode and now. You know, before I start the stream, I kind of try and check in and gather all the information, so y'all don't have to watch my brain tick really slowly. Plus, I'm a fairly slow reader when it, like, you know, all in all. So, like, let's not all struggle with that. Anyway, we also have this unused trappers camp, which could start to stack up our meat specialization. Now, it's already started to stack up from the trees, but once it gets to 1 tick, that doubles the amount that we're getting off of the trees whenever they grab them. So that just seems great, right? I think it seems great. Doubling the amount, plus it would double every single gathering of these slick shell brood mothers. And the next order came in before the end of the storm because the storm's twice as long. So we could turn in more tablets and explore more glades, or use 175 units of clearance water, which we aren't gathering, but we would like to gather it. So I think we're okay with picking that one, because the goal is to get all of the waters going. This one out here is going to be storm water. Yeah, storm water, clearance water, drizzle water, 1 for each season. Ooh, and then we've got our farm out here ready to go. I think I'll just move these 2 foxes over for that. And then when this guy's done carrying, we'll think about placing down a hub over here, but you know, maybe that's not the best place for it. Our storm's coming to an end. Let's go ahead and speed that along. Then all our farmers will get to work. I think it's probably time that we pull the beavers out and we start chopping these trees down for that forbidden glade on our timed quest, you know. We're probably not going to get those tablets in time, but we might. I'm not calling it quits yet. Okay, so what do we have here? Flamethrowers, reduced wait time on coats. The stamping mill's typically a good building. That would give us access to copper bars. +3 pickled goods. 20 pottery every time we discover a glade. You know, those things aren't horrible. So we could do the cost of knowledge, which would make it so that our dangerous and forbidden glades would kill a villager as we open up the glade. I don't think we want to do that, but then we would know what's on the other side of every glade. But I think we found enough farmland in every single, like we found our seal, every single node or every single glade has extra nodes of resources in it, so I don't think we're particularly concerned about that. We could upgrade all of our small camps to large camps until we deplete at least 10 resource nodes. That might be worth it. People are feeling oddly rebellious, +1 global resolve for every impatience point, no thank you. Securing the deadliest corners of the forest will make it a lot less terrifying. For every discovered forbidden glade lowers the hostility gained from dangerous and forbidden by 6 and small by 3. We should do this. We're about to open up a forbidden glade. This will give us at least 1 perk, and it would encourage us to open up the other forbidden glade as well. This will reduce our hostility and encourage us to keep exploring. I like Master Blueprint because that is a lot of blueprints to be removed from all of our building choices. Oh, because we haven't made a single building choice yet. But they'll be 50% slower for the next 10 nodes. Like, how many nodes are we realistically going to harvest? Especially with all these farmers. No, well, let's do the hostility. It's a lot of blueprints. I'm gonna regret not picking it. I'm gonna regret it. Let it be known. I'm gonna regret that. It's gonna show me like 4 camps on my first pick, and I'll be like, I'll pick the trappers camp. Alright, anyway. Not just because I'm looking at it, but because I was looking at that giant snail, and I want it. 81 charges, that would trigger our meat explosion on the meat specialization, but we'll get around to that either way. All right, so now that it's the drizzle and our merchant has shown up and we've got sufficient housing, our humans are super happy, even though it's not a particular reason why. We're gonna pull these people out of here. We don't need them in there when it's not the storm, so we'll take them out when it's not the storm. Allowing them to build, we'll keep building materials going. You know, I don't need a blight guy right now. I'd put someone in here and make some pottery, even though we already have 20. It could be useful. Get like, let's say like I don't know, like 40 pottery. I know it's not a lot, but it would create a lot of pickled goods or something, you know. I'm interested in making pipes. It's not a great recipe though, but I think pipes would allow us to kind of get these rain engines up and running. But we also need the planks, so let's just keep the planks going. Is there a beaver I can spare over there? I don't think so. I've got 8. So yeah, there is a beaver I can spare. Okay. I mean, he's halfway through making some cloth. Does that really matter? But I would like to put a human in the plantation. And, yeah, then we can get rid of that cloth and give me some more planks. We love planks. But we got all these farms up. I'm having my second farms generate the vegetables and the plant fiber just for crafting purposes, resource diversity. We do have a purely berry and purely grain farm, which is the goal when I picked those two farms. So then having a backup of each with extra resources sounds great. Let's not forget we're getting, well, crystallized dew for every 10 berries produced. So that's counting on our farms. It's not 10 times berries are produced, every 10 berries produced, which is great. The meat specialization, on the other hand, is +1 for every 25 times it's produced. So it doesn't matter if you're producing 10 at a time or 1 at a time. It only counts as one production being produced once. Yeah, let's get our woodcutters in here. Chip chopping away. Our timed quest is running up. They're running forever away to get to a warehouse because we haven't built either of these yet, but they are getting built. I don't know what that noise was, but alright. So we got 23. Maybe it's just like your trade is about to leave warning. I don't know. We don't really have much I want to trade them anyway. You know, we got the crystallized dew that we can trade. And then 17, you know, we could I saw the auto feature on a different streamer's platform, so that's, you know, we could trade for amber, we could trade for pipes. We could get 17 pipes for that. Like, you know, like that seems decent, right? Excuse me. That would just allow us to hook up a bunch of rain engines, which could get towards our mechanical heart thing. But I don't think it would actually help us with much of our other trades. I mean, value of trade goods sold would be good. We still need to do 8 trade routes. We haven't done a single one yet. I think it's because we were low on food, so we didn't want to make packs of provisions yet. You know, we do get crystallized dew pretty handily on this. We do also have packs of provisions, so let's check that first. Yeah, I can sell those copper bars, no problem, man. 1 part? Do not want to sell 1 part. We need our parts. 6 bricks? I will happily sell 5 bricks. Let's do it. Sorry, 5 sets of bricks. Take them all, sir. And then we're done with our packs of provisions. Alright. So then we can... You know, do we really want to trade for the pipes? I don't think we want to trade for pipes. 59 for $1. You know, we could just craft them. Because it charges us, like, extra to buy things. You know, do we need any of this? I don't think we need any of this. Copper bar could be cool, but we haven't even picked a building yet. Plus 3 pickled goods, you know, that could be decent. 20 clay pots every time we open up a glade could be pretty cool. You know, it seems like we're going to be opening up glades. But, you know, we just don't have enough amber. Like, I know that we need to buy 5 perks or blueprints to get the heart of amber. But that's not the only way to move forward. So, you know what? We'll just ignore this trader. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you on the next one, bud. We really appreciate it. You're such a kind heart. A cold heart, but a kind heart. You know? It's funny how that works. Gotta love those lizard men. Alright, we're almost through. 4 minutes left. Alright, Forbidden Glade. That's a lot of insects. We do need a big trapper's camp. And that is a huge field. We're going to need a lot of human houses upgraded just to, like, harvest that every year. But first things first. It's got a stormwater geyser, so it's another stormwater one. There's a large encampment. 18 fertile soil. We could probably place down 2 farms in here. Like, if we were real desperate. A ton of berry bushes, which, you know, 2 large ones, which would be like a lot of crystallized dew, and not to mention berries, right? I bet they double produce berries. Yeah, they mostly double produce berries, and there's the chance that you quadruple produce. Now, granted, I'm already regretting it. We didn't pick that recipe. Let's pick we didn't pick all the recipes, right? So even though they would be gathering 50% slower, they would be able to gather everything. I should have picked it. And it would limit our blueprint selection. I should have picked it. But at least we got that hostility modifier. I would have regretted not picking that too, just for the record. We're going to pick 3 humans here. Not even because of the stuff at the bottom, but because I've got so many farms. Like, like look at how many farms we have. Like, if we're about to build another one, like, no, we need it. Do we do another grain one? Or do we just do, like, a bunch of berries for crystallized dew? I think that's what we do. I think this turns into another berry farm. Even though our small farm is increased by 50%. That's down here, by the way. Reinforced tools. Oh. Well, it'd probably better just for me to move my camera. Reinforced tools. 50% of the amount of goods produced in the small farm. Plus 50%. I need to say plus. Man, where is a good spot for my camera? Because, like, down here you can't get to see, like, all this stuff. Maybe there just isn't a good spot for a camera in this game. I'll just stick down here and try not to mouse over my perks as often. Or just make a moment out of it like this. There we go. Oh, yes. And then we've got this Forbidden Glade event. The Ancient Burial Site. So here we can turn in a lot of complex food that we don't have, and a lot of a luxury good that we don't have. Or we could turn in 15 tools or 15 building materials that we don't have. This is not good. I don't even think a trader can give us that much of that stuff. Like, 15 tools. We could probably get 15 building materials put together. I don't see ancient tablets. So I think we're going to fail our timed mission. What do y'all think? Like, I kept hoping they'd pop up in a chest somewhere or something, but does not seem to be the case. Now, granted, we could open all these chests up, and that would totally make it worth digging in to grabbing, like, a bunch of complex food and, like, you know, maybe making scrolls. Like, we do have a scribe, apparently, that we haven't built. So we should probably build that, huh? Here, I'm going to move this guy. Let's build our scribe here. We can set a limit here to, like, 14 cloth. That seems, it's higher than I would normally set. Okay, pickled goods. Can we do pickled goods in time? Biscuits. We could do berry biscuits, right? We could do berry biscuits. Oh, that takes so long. And then scrolls. Is that what we're doing? Berry biscuits and scrolls? Okay, we got some berries in here. So we could do that. We could do that. We could connect a rain engine here and increase the productivity. We've got a provisioner in here producing. You know, let's make flour number 1 and get it to like 100. Throw another person in there. I mean, we can connect the pipes, but I don't think it's gonna do us any good. We don't have a source of clearance water. We don't have any builders. We aren't working on this event. Our woodcutters aren't working on anything though, so you know, I mean, I guess we just keep cutting in. We gotta see if we can find. We can value goods sold. Okay, if we can find something useful. Okay, yeah, the press. Yeah. We're gonna get that. Advanced rain collector, that could be useful because then we could get like extra storage of each rainwater while this is built, and then it's a safe place for foxes to work during the storm. And it would be a source for clearance water for us. We already have a lumber mill on the map. And then we could get a really solid jerky recipe, but it's still a jerky recipe, you know what I'm saying? And then we'd have incense. Do we already have incense? No. Oh, we could be making scrolls apparently if we had pigment, but we would need pigment. Oh no, we don't need pigment. We don't have enough to make incense either. I'm a little worried about this Forbidden Glade right now. I think we're gonna have to call in our trader. As horrible as it sounds, I think I'm leaning on the Advanced Rain Collector. Though, no, because the press I think comes from our timed order, right? Yeah. So we're most likely not. I don't think we're gonna get 2 ancient tablets no matter what. At this point, 2 minutes and 41 seconds. That seems very unlikely. And we're low on food. Great. How could you be low on food? Like. Let's see what's in this glade. Let's see if we get super duper duper lucky. Oh my goodness, it's so many charges. Yeah, no, nothing. No ancient tablets at all. It didn't happen, y'all. Okay, so we can pick the press. The press would give us a very nice oil recipe, as we stated before, and we're cool with that. We could place the press in a 3x2 location, which would be nice right over here. Not sure if that's good to place right now. We will. Yeah, we can move this over here. We can build the press if we go into the right tab. Over here. Oh, nope. We gotta cut a tree down. Which we can do. Okay. Now we hit the panic button. We call immediately. they're gonna have raw food, basic resources, building materials, and some crafting materials. This is not what we're looking for this event over here. Maybe I should have started on the building materials, eh? Biscuits and scrolls. Biscuits and scrolls. The scribe makes really good scrolls though, right? Yes, and we've got wine. Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah. So we could do this. Let's only do biscuits, which means flour and berries. And unfortunately, I have to, like, I don't want people eating those biscuits. But I think they're going to. Sahilda's here. Okay. Looking great, Sahilda. Let's look at our trading post. Because we do just need to do like raw amounts of trades. 236 plus $1. Yeah, that's not even a good deal. And that's with the people that we're level 1 with. What the heckers? Alright, whatever. It's number of trades, right? Number of trades. It's one of these. Yeah, numbers of trades. So we don't really care, do we? But all they want are things that I don't want to get rid of. The 4 crystallized do. Yeah, we'll sell it just for a number. Okay, trading post. 2-star biscuits can be made in 2 buildings that we don't have. For every 15 ale produced, we get 3 free wine. That sounds really good. We get a bonus to mushroom production. We're not even doing that. +2 to flour production. That sounds really powerful. +1 resolve for all villagers with a home. Really powerful. I used to undervalue that, but that is like almost an instant purchase on the seal because you need that resolve. You just do. So at this point, I'm a little panicked. We're gonna buy flour. And I'm willing to trade a lot of grain actually. Because we're still gathering grain. So what else is going to help us with our mission over there? How are we going to do that Forbidden Glade? We need the biscuits. And we need the scrolls. So I think we'll get the scrolls. But we gotta hold on to enough biscuits without letting our people eat them all. But I don't want to ban them from eating it because then they'll get really sad. And really sad people are not easy to keep around. I think we just trade for some amber and kick the can down the road. Maybe the next person will have some stuff that we could really use and take advantage of. Not sure. Yeah, I can sell 6 rocks for that. That's fine. Sorry about the cough. Yeah, let's trade. There we go. Yep. Okay. Now get out of here so I can call in the next person. Yeah, we didn't get the 2 ancient tablets. Really sorry. Well, at least we tried, right? At least we tried. You can't say we didn't try. We did a lot of glade openings. 4. You see that? We did 4. Okay, we probably could have done more. But we did try. It was an extra long storm, alright? It's bad timing on the timed quest. Let's move this guy over here. Woodcutter's camp is done on that task. Thank you very much. Let's get you over here with your buddy old pal. And then I think the next trees we'll be getting are these. How is our kitchen doing? I need you to make 1,000 biscuits. Like I need you to make 100. I'm getting concerned. 6 blood flowers. Okay. 6 blood flowers are not great. They eat your food. But they do drop a lot of stuff, like perks. So hear me out. Might not be a bad thing if we miss this. I still want to try and hit it. But it might not be a bad thing. Okay? It's not copium. Okay, chat, it's not Pope. It's not copium. You'll see. Oh, you should have picked the one with all the camps. Negative forest mysteries require a lower hostility. Oh, no. Alright, well, stop making building materials. I guess I get started on the scrolls over here, right? Because, you know, I don't even know if we gathered all of our crops or not. We do have a lot of food, at least. 104 berries. I'll take it. They're making flour. They're making packs of provisions, right? I'm still concerned. At least we've gotten 64 crystallized dew for free. Oh no. Alright, let's take out those guys. We can move them over here for now. Just get out of the way. Are we making the scribe? We've got the stuff for it. We're making the scribe. Okay, and then that would be tools as well. We could have been making this tools this whole time. Instead, I think we'll go with this one for the resolve. Abandoned caches seems real nice. Though we've only done one quest. But that's fine. Our people are going to start getting happy soon. And that's going to start lowering the queen's impatience. So, that might have been copium. Okay, so, but because we're going to be opening up all these caches, I think we go for the cache one. So, yeah, we'll do that. We can get scrolls made in here. And then we'll get scrolls made in here. And then we can get people in here. And we can get people in here. And then we can get people in here. And, yeah. We don't need you in there, even though I love what you're doing with the place. I need you in here, and I need you building this. Let's get some drizzle water while we're at it. We can get someone making scrolls. Oh man. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. But again, 6 blood flowers is not the worst thing. It's gonna take a long time for them to carry 60 biscuits and 60 scrolls out there, isn't it? We need our small warehouse out here. We don't have any builders. I guess we could be... I could pull some people out of a farm. Right? And they could start building. I mean, that's a good farm too, right? Need for pie and biscuits fulfilled. It's taunting me. Rain punk enthusiast. Use 100 of each type. Yeah, we'll do that. Which means we need a source of clearance water. But we need that anyway. For the previous quest. Okay. Upgrade the mine for more ore. Got a coach. 20 planks. Yeah, I'm cool with 20 planks. Get me more copper. Oh. Yep. You're taking a break. Got it. Cool. Yep. Love it. Love that for you. Do I throw the human in here? I think I do. I think I need to throw both the humans in here. And then I can put the fox out here and start investigating. Start bringing over those biscuits and stuff. I can turn in this for 3 more foxes and 3 more resolve on my foxes. Let's do it. And we've got a lot of homeless people. So that doesn't seem good. I do want to build the press. And I do want to solve the homeless crisis. Which I guess I could do by solving my... basically my first quest, right? Order. Okay. We could do ramping grain. 1 resolve for every 3 levels of standing from trade routes. It's not horrible. +2 leather's not bad either, since we are producing leather. Off the trees 1 at a time, so just triple the amount of leather that we bring in. 1 grain every 25 times it's produced can ramp up pretty quickly if I get another farm, another small farm, because that would be 3 of them producing just grain. I would get rid of vegetables at that point, so that'd be nice. The one thing I like about the boosting global resolve is that it would encourage me to do my trade routes even more for resolve. So we'll do that. Or we'll get even more of a resolve bonus off of our trade routes. Either one of those. Okay, the Tea Doctor would be another luxury building which would give us access to basically the rest of our stuff besides the drinking. The ranch is a nice way to use the ramping meat and to also turn the plant fiber into more food. It would also be a way to use our drizzle water. Excuse me. The brewery is just like a better way of doing everything, but we already have access to those things. The cellar would give us access to wine, which we could definitely do. Better pickled goods and jerky. But I think I actually am leaning towards the ranch here. But I'm not going to pick it because I don't think that's the right call. Okay. So, emergency. Throw another fox in there. We could take... we can take 2 humans out of the scribe now, right? And throw them back into the plantation. Just berries, right? Yep. Berries and plant fiber. I do want humans in here. But they're working in the field kitchen right now, making those treasured biscuits. But I'll throw 1 back in. Yeah. And then I can pull you out and get rid of this stuff. We'll let you finish your last scroll and then go back to planks. How's our scribe doing? Yeah, we've got enough, so they're fine. So now they can turn planks and crystallized dew into tools, and they could make ale too, but and we could actually distribute that. But we should probably do that, huh? We could also be making barrels with our crystallized dew. So I'm actually pretty happy with where we're at. Yeah, we can do that. And I'll go ahead and turn off scrolls. And return the wine. And the wood. And there we go. Got some newcomers. Love newcomers. Yeah, let's pick more humans. We love humans. Humans work on farms. Really effectively. This is getting worked. We are going to have the blood flowers show up. And it's actually not even close to being done. So, yeah, we're going to have a bunch of blood flowers show up. As I said, it's not the worst thing in the world, which they're just going to eat a lot of our food. The stormwater geyser, we already have one over here being worked. That means we could probably start putting in more rain engines, huh? Which means we need copper pipes, which I can make here. Right? Yeah, just here. Which would take 2 people. Let's get pipes done up to 12, let's say. Do we need more bricks? Yeah, we need more bricks. There are 2 people in there. Then we can start connecting more and more pipes. And maybe we'll get this install rain engines one. Ooh, we're already 44 minutes in on this. Dang. Oh no. Okay, good. We got more biscuits. Okay, and building this warehouse out here was great because now they're just walking back and forth here until they decide they need to take a break. But we are about to have a ton of blood flowers show up. 6, right? Okay, and it will trigger over and over. So, you know, if you don't actually want to solve this thing, you could just use it for blood flower production, right? 'Cause look at all that. There's your ancient tablets right there. Well, one of them anyway. Yeah, another 30% planting crop speed. Another 30% planting crop speed. You know, like, that stuff's not bad. +1 crystallized dew production. Like, I mean, that's not really going to help us. But, you know, like, what I'm pointing out is that there are significant amounts of perks over here to be gathered. So, we haven't been chopping wood, which probably isn't the best thing in the world. But I'm not super mad about it either.
I have a bugly.
Did he just say, I have a bugly? I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
I guess I don't speak beaver. Investigate. Investigate. Sign workers. Investigate. So I still have 3 flowers left. So investigate and don't cancel. Investigate. I think they're all being worked. No, investigate. Okay, so yeah, they're eating 2 food every 6 seconds. So that's gonna drain our stuff pretty quickly since it's actually 12 food every 6 seconds. But it's fine. We'll get them solved in 3 minutes. Or, yeah, 3 minutes. And then once they get over there, you know, this is one of those things where hitting investigate before they get there is not good. I just lost a bunch of food for no reason off of that. But we were going to lose the food anyway, right? Now, let's make sure that they actually got started on this, right? Like, okay, yeah, we already had the biscuits in there. Okay, we're good. Cool. Alright, so what can we do off this guy? 10 amber every time a villager dies or leaves. Yeah, that would save us from a death spiral. +3 to scrolls. I mean, could be useful. Ale, wine, and pigment. All useful things. +5 resolve when under the effect of leisure. That was an instant buy for me, by the way. There's no way we weren't gonna buy that. Okay. Just so that's clear. 7 pottery. Yeah, we could do that. 6 training gear. Yeah, we can do that. 4. I mean, just for the number. Not because I actually want to sell my cloth. Yeah, and you know what? I don't think we need anything from you, bud. 29, 33. You know, we could buy a container. We could buy containers, you know. You know what? I don't think we need to buy containers. Excuse me. So yeah, our people are gonna start starving, and that's not very good, right? But you know, at least we're harvesting. And then, so the blood flowers will eat some of that, but it won't eat all of it. Okay, I take that back. It will eat all of it. But I mean, once they're solved, they'll have some food too, right? And they got the perks. You know, okay, it looks like it's mostly grain. But the jerky, you know, there's jerky. And then once we solve this, we can start getting +1 global resolve for every 2 abandoned caches. And then we got that tool, that training gear line, so we can start opening them and getting some sweet stuff. So I think that's what we'll be doing after these blood flowers. We spent the whole year not even getting a single bit of wood, and that's fine. Oh, hostility is increased by 15 for each of the discovered glades and such. Oh, great. Okay, so what we need here is a solid plan. Let's not cry about it, alright? We're gonna deal with it. We're at tier 3 right now, which means our building materials are less effective at being constructed, which is totally fine. We'll just take them out. We don't need you. Though I appreciate your service, thank you very much. You know, that leisure's looking pretty sweet. We could have someone else in here making, what, like porridge and jerky? Well, not jerky. But we can make pickled goods. Let's do that. You know, I'm okay with any container. Yeah, there we go. More food diversity. That'll be great, right? Now that all our blood flower things are solved, we could pack up all those luxury goods. Wow, that's a huge increase in value. And we could start making oil. We've got plenty of extra. We'll just throw a beaver in there. You know, he'll be happy with that. Get someone in there to burn off our cyst. And then, you know, I guess we could start on these caches, right? Like, why not? Oh, because we haven't... Oh, we did finish the event. We got it down here. Alright, sweet. Yeah, let's start on the cache. Let's go. Do we wait, though? Like, what if at the end of this storm we get another one and then we're getting 2 global resolve for every 2 we open? I don't think we need the global resolve, do we? Okay, we might. We might need global resolve. Okay, yeah. So I think the way we solve some of this problem is we pull one of each of these beavers out. We throw them in a job that they like. Okay, there we go. And then we pull... We gotta pull the foxes out and throw them in jobs that they like, which is like a geyser and the geyser. And yeah, unfortunately they don't love the monastery, but that's fine. I could actually afford to pull these humans out of this small farm, and they could go into this scribe and be happy. And then I can just throw them in the brick house, right? The field kitchen's getting the drizzle water. Oh. Okay. This one's got it too. Sweet. Yeah, Perfect. There we go. Yeah. It's our rain engines that are gonna get us through this. And then we're gonna be generating more and more cysts off of that, but so far so good on that. I do need to open up some more space over here, because I think yeah, we've got 10 homeless people and they're still happy. Man, I'm bad at this. So yeah, I think we need to build a hearth. And I'm okay with building it out here. You know? Like, somewhere around here seems just like a nice thing to do. And then we can build some houses. No. Yes. I need it to be the big shelter first. Oh no, because we're not even gonna have the stuff for that. So we're just. I need it to be little shelters first. I need it. And yeah, we'll just be happy with that. No workers, but somehow they'll get it done. Can I even afford to pull someone out? Well, as they finish carrying the stuff back, they'll be able to. Yeah, this guy's about to be able to start working. Alright, sweet. Oh, sweet. Yeah, now we got tons of builders. We'll throw those 2 humans back in the small farm. Newcomers! I mean, you know, I don't think it really matters here. Let's check our trade routes. Crystallized dew. Yup. Okay, yeah, it's barely worth it, but it is worth it. 530 plus 150. Yep. Still worth it. Cool. Getting more trade routes done. We do need to build our specialized houses and our packs of building materials, but we will be finishing up our trade routes. We do need to find some clearance water, but I mean, we could just build a rain collector. We're gonna need to buy perks off of this guy, or just install more rain engines. And then we'll actually end the episode here. So let me know in the comments what y'all think we should be working on. Let me know if there's something that I've I haven't seen, or if there's like a note on, hey, maybe you should do this instead of that. I think we're gonna pick calming the forest here. I might pick baptism by fire, since it doesn't seem like we need to be burning anything anyway during the storm, and sometimes you can't anyway. But that would start lowering our hostility with these rain engines. That'll add up fairly quickly, right? But calming the forest is already at -80, which is almost a whole level of hostility. So I think it's going to be between these two, but let me know in the comments what you think. We're also going to be talking to a trader soon, and this guy is fun. I wish I had more amber for this guy, because this guy sells you like perk bundles, and sometimes it has like stuff in it that you can sell back to him for more amber to buy more of the stuff. So what's this? Expected hearth corruption. Oh, I didn't even notice that was down there. Wow. Whoops. Anyway, so let me know what y'all think I should be doing. I'm gonna rearrange our workers for the post-storm conditions here, probably just right before the next episode. I'm not gonna do it right now. I need to be getting to sleep and wrapping this up. But anyway, I appreciate y'all sticking through this. We still haven't finished the first seal yet, but I imagine that it's gonna start picking up real soon. I think we're gonna get the Heart of Amber like immediately after that trader shows up. We've still got more trade routes that we can be working on if we keep making packs of provisions, which I'm sure we can. Yeah, they're making them right now. They just need to deliver them basically. And maybe we'll up that number to like 20. That's where the +1 pack of provisions would have been nice. Oh yeah, and we're gonna need to make our building materials again, because we're not doing that during the storm because they're only at half. But anyway, I'm wrapping this up forever, so just let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if there's anything that you liked about this episode, if there's anything I'm missing that I just blindly can't see. I'm probably going to cut into another Forbidden Glade, because we've got that Forbidden Glade perk modifier that we picked right here. Secure perimeter, which just reduces the collective hostility per glade. You know, because right now they're at 18, but if I get another -6, that's -12, isn't it? Or maybe that's including the -6. I really don't know. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope your day gets great. Leave a like and subscribe, and again, just let me know something in the comments. I really appreciate it. All 8 of you. Please, you know, it's great. But anyway, we're going to stop the stream here.